Hi, I'm Heather North from heatherscreativeblessings.com, and this week I am sharing my bullet journal planner journey. Today I have my bills and my April tracker, and I thought I would show you how I set it up. This is my first time using stamps in my planner. I have this cute little stamp set from Lawn Fawn. It's called Plan on it, and I just pulled out the dollar symbol, and I'm going to test out a couple of inks. Mint Julep and Tide Pool, both are Hero Arts mid-tone shadow inks. I cleaned off my stamp with a chamois and just some water. I ended up choosing the Mint Julep because it was the closest to my washi tape color. And then I pulled in this plastic sheet from Illustrated Faith. It just gives me a firmer surface to stamp on. I'm going to stamp 3 of those dollar signs, and then I'm going to write in my pencil. I like using mechanical pencil because it erases easily. I title this page Bills and Such because it includes licensing and tuition and anything that we have to pay out. I'm going to go over it again with a black pen. This is Glay pen. And then I will stamp out the rest of my dollar signs. Now I'm going to take my Pilot G2 pen and write numbers 1 through 30 because there are 30 days in the month of April. And then I'll come back later and write in the bills and things that are due for those particular dates. You could use this planner stamp again, the check or the envelope, or there's little dots and squares and things. I don't think I'm going to stamp that, or at least not yet. I don't have all my bills in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and flip my journal over, and I'm going to do it landscape now for my April tracker. And this is to keep track of the things that I do on a daily basis, or at least 3 times a week. Since I have the planner stamp out, I just grabbed an arrow. This is an open arrow from that stamp set. And I'd like to test it off on a piece of scrap paper. That's a good tip before you do it in your bullet journal. I messed up one of those arrows, but I will fix it later. I just stamped it all the way across, and then I'm going to go ahead and start filling in. I'm going to go down 2 spaces from where I wrote the April tracker and over 9 spaces, and I'm going to write the days of the month 1 through 30, and then underneath that I'm going to do the days of the week. So since April starts on Friday, I just start with the F, S, S, you get the point. And this I'm doing in a dark gray instead of the black. It's hard to see on the video, but it adds a little bit of contrast in person. I'm going to go ahead and fix that little boo-boo with my little mini correction tape. That little thing is just perfect for those tight spots. And then I'm going to come in with that same Mint Julep ink that I used for the bills page and the solid arrow and fill in those little arrows. Then I'm going to take my pen and start marking out my month. And I'm going to refer back to last month because I am keeping most of the things I'm tracking the same. The one exception will be taxes. I'm going to change that to shredding papers because my taxes should be done by April 1st. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish filling this tracker in. have still shots on my blog so you can see exactly what I track if it interests you. But you'll track whatever is important to you. Now I'm taking another piece of washi tape. This is glittery and lilac-y purple. I just love it. And I'm decorating my page, and I'm also adding a tab to the top. And to do this, I just put it on my first line of dots and flip it over to the next page and put it on a line of dots again, the first line, and it sticks out just a little bit, just enough to kind of grab it. My April trackers are now done. As I complete each task, I will just fill in the boxes by the date that it is done and the task that's done. For my bills, I will draw a small box and write the bill that is due on the date that it is due and fill in each box as I pay them, so I can see at a glance what still needs to be paid and what's already done. I would love to know what you are tracking. Leave me a comment down below if you are keeping track of anything in your life. I love getting new ideas and inspiration. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And maybe check out my playlist for more bullet journal planner ideas. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.